Hello and welcome back to a Master Gradius Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. And we are near some cattle and sheep. And I believe that Gradius has some shears. Stand still, I'm going to take a bit of your wool. Let's do that again. Let's see if he'll let us do it again. How much did we get? Just 2 from all of that. Okay, well, we can't get more than 2. Where's the other wool? Oh, we have to scroll. In the last game, it used to be as easy as just hovering it over the ingredient, and I like that better than this, because this is one at a time, and it's what can I say, time consuming. Alright, so let's go inside. Unless there's anything in this.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
Moo! Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Stand still, I'm going to milk you.
Moo! Don't disturb Master.
Now we have a bucket with milk. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. But it seems to be an ingredient for something. There's a distinguished looking gentleman.
Which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
tell me about yourself?
Anybody?
Me?
Neither of you.
Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of cicuta de glacie on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
So your apprentice has enjoyed some
Neither of you cares to
success.
plead for his very
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
Can you elaborate?
She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
Could it be Starstone?
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Silverglen will be very important
Make
later
your
on.
case.
Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
Let's discuss your
Anybody?
apprentice Evelyn.
Neither of you cares
Well,
to
she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Do you have work for a trio of sailors?
Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of medicine. Unless one of them happens to have a secret stash of healing stones.
Let me ask you about affairs around Cecile.
Certainly, what would you like to know?
Jake's murder.
The counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
What can you tell me about the plague of undead?
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Anybody?
Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence? So, which of you is more deserving of life?
This work
Come, make your case.
for so long.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence? So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. So,
What did you get? What did you
deserving
get?
of life? Come, make your case. So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
Let's see what's going on in the next
Which of you
room.
is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant. I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and two direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
Rather not. About your healing stone, though.
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
Tenderfoot so long.
Tell me more about your patients.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to know more about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
So, he's younger, which means... I guess, you know, a decision like this favors the young. I'd like to know more about Stephen.
Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen, and, as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Do we really have to make a decision about this?
What's taking Tenderfoot so long?
I'm ready to make a decision.
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. No, actually, she would say Stephen should receive the stone. We know full well the difficulty of growing up without a family.
Stephen should receive the stone. We know full well the difficulty of growing up without a family.
And you, Gradius disagrees.
Boris has an entire life ahead of him. We're giving him 40, 50 more years, while Stephen only has half as many left to him.
If you'd like to kill Stephen, then perhaps I'll let his family have at you. She'll just say it.
Can't have gotten far.
If you'd like to kill Stephen, perhaps I'll let his family have at you when you deliver the news. I'll even loan his wife my favorite studded club.
If you try to take Boris's life from him, I'll take an orcish club to you myself.
But you realize soon enough that a little party tricks hardly make a grave responsibilities. soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Good, I wanted Gradius to win.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other. No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but
Bless the sun! I am restored!
Too much wormwood.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Steven looks to be in great shape according to his health bar.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Looks like there's some level ups. Woolgraph.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
We will save it for Scoundrel.
No, I know it's here somewhere.
I don't know what I
don't
did
want
to
ruin
deserve
this
this,
particular
but
batch
I'm
of
beyond
party
grateful.
elixir with too much wormwood.
I think I should get one in Witchcraft as well.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
Tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten
Oh.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Now
I
we
don't
have
know what I did to
Avatar of
deserve this, but
Fire.
I'm beyond grateful. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
She realized soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such great
Sorry, friend. I
responsibilities.
wish there were enough stones for both of us.
We need to buy Fireball from somebody.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I don't know
We'll
what
increase
I did to
her
deserve
man-at-arms.
this, but I'm beyond grateful.
How would you want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood?
Requires level 6. We do want to get melee precision stance,
I don't know what I did to deserve this,
if there
but
is such a thing
I'm
in this
beyond
game.
Grateful. I'm feeling stronger already. 1,000 thanks to you, my hero. I promise I won't waste the life you've given me.
Tell me, what will you do with your renewed life?
What will I do? What won't I do? Seeing how short life can be, how easily it can be taken from you. I'll see it all, do it all, and after I've climbed every mountain in Rivalon and smooched every girl who'll have me, I'll devote myself to learning the magic that saved me. Everyone deserves to feel the thrill of a renewed life. I'll see you around then. I'm liable to spring out of this bed at any minute.
Can't say I didn't want to live. Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my family, you know. Oh, my Matilda. What'll my sweet Matilda do? Enjoy what remains of your life, will you? Never know when it'll be snatched out from under you.
Corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
We want that key.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
There's nothing here more that we really want.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell.
Somewhere. How would you want to ruin this particular batch of party elixir with too much wormwood?
I feel no pleasure in bidding
You
you
there!
farewell.
Cut it out!
I don't know
Well,
what I
we
did to
already
deserve
opened
this,
it.
but I'm beyond grateful.
That tone, soothing a course
Sorry,
is
friend.
troubled
I
mind.
wish there were enough stones for both of us. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
Inhuman sharp fighting knife of escaping.
I feel no
Plus
pleasure in bidding you
0.15 movement. And that's it. And how many AP? 3 to attack.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
More movement, but we don't need more movement.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Or maybe we do. Yeah, let's replace this
I don't know what I
with
did
the
to deserve this,
poniard.
but
Replace
I'm
the
beyond
this for the poniard. Even though that's more damage.
Sorry, friend.
But I like
wish
this
there were enough
movement
stones
thing.
for both of us. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Oh, okay. No, the light rondelle dagger of the Vandal
Sorry, friend.
is better than the agile dagger of the Doctor. Oh, we should be doing both of these.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
That's much better.
I feel no pleasure
Yes.
in bidding you farewell, friend.
I know it's here somewhere. How would you want to ruin this
I feel no
particular
pleasure
batch
in
of
bidding you
party
farewell,
elixir
friend.
with too much wormwood?
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
That tone, soothing a course.
Silver arrows.
Let's see what the journal says.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
cousins. Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Fresh haddock. Nothing more fire. I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the cousins.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
A lot of quests, it seems.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
This is the murder we're
I'm
investigating.
I'm true. Arrows by the cousins.
Not much more information.
Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
A good day to you.
Let's talk to the dog.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Actually, let's go back to the market. I do want to purchase a range skill for bar to door.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond there.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
That's pretty cool. That's new.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's sell some stuff.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond there.
Let us
And
see
oh,
if
this
you
is
can
also.
choose the finest greens.
Is that a zombie painting?
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Quiet
Yeah,
day
we'll
on
hold
the
on to
market,
that.
it seems.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Any takers? Come on, you
Why aren't we
chickens.
using this weapon?
Well, hello there.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond there.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Heavenly herring. Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond there. Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Damn, that's a wide radius.
Perfect for a fry-up.
Alright, I'll see you in the next video.